Hi kids, it's Grumpy. Let's read a book. All right kids, we've got another Wild Kratts book. This is a little golden book and it's called Wild in Africa. And there's the two brothers and there's a zebra and a elephant and it looks like a baby cheetah on his head. Anyway, and here's the back and there's a bunch of different golden books. And here's the UPC code. And there'll be links in the description. Yeah, in the description below, there'll be some links to the books as I read them in case you want to get one for your kids or grandkids or just whatever. Anyway, they're affiliate links and they do help me out. So anyway, click away. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe too. So anyway, let's get into this book. Wild Kratts, Wild in Africa. Here we are. And it looks like they're in their cheetah costumes here running, huh? And it's by Chris Kratt and Martin Kratt. All right, there we go. That looks like cheetahs. And look, is that a turtle spaceship maybe? There's a butterfly. Okay. Once there was a cheetah cub living on the wild African savanna with his mom. Running fast was something he loved to do. One day, while he was out practicing his running, he saw something in the sky. He started to dash away, but he was curious. What or who was it? I think he's talking about that turtle flying thing. What do you think? I bet that's what it is. Let's see. Oh, and look who comes out of that thing. It must have been a ship because there's the Wild Kratts, Chris and Martin. All right. Right away, Martin and Chris noticed the fuzzy cheetah cub covered with spots. And this cub really liked to swat at things. Martin said, because you have spots and you like to swat, I'll name you Spot Swat. Creative. Very. Guess he could have just called him John. That's not very creative. Not that I don't like John. John's pretty cool. Whoever that is. All right. Hey, Martin, do you want to activate cheetah powers? Asked Chris. I'd love to run as fast as a cheetah, answered Martin. And then they insert cheetah power discs. They touch the cheetah, and that activated cheetah powers. Wow, that's pretty interesting. But the Wild Kratts did not see Spot Swat wander away. Looks like he's leaving to go look at this butterfly floating around. Okay. Hey, bro, do you want to race? Martin asked. Does a cheetah have spots? Chris replied with a laugh. Of course I want to race. Maybe Spot Swat wants to run with us. Where is he? The brothers looked around, but Spot Swat was nowhere to be seen. The cheetah cub was missing. Look at the question marks. That means they are wondering where that cheetah went. But we know that he went after a butterfly. We never know where butterflies are going to take us, do we? Okay. The African Savanna is a really big place, Chris exclaimed. And there are so many wild animals out there, we better hurry. Well, when you're in a hurry, it's good to be in a cheetah power suit, Martin said. Let's go. And looks like they took off running. All right. The brothers raced across the savannah using their cheetah powers. Look at them go. Looks like they're running really fast. And there's a hippo and a zebra and a crocodile and a elephant. And it says, to the creature rescue. The brothers zoomed past many animals such as zebras, hippos, crocodiles, and elephants. I guess I could have just read it instead of just naming them as I saw them, huh? Oh well, it's a story. Okay. Oh, there they are. And they found the little cub, and it looks like it's swatting at a lion's tail. What do you think that lion's going to do? The Wild Kratts skidded to a halt. Spot Swat was playing with the tail of a big sleeping lion. Oh no, lions do not like cheetahs, Martin whispered. If Spot Swat wakes the lion up, we're going to be There's going to be trouble, Chris replied. I'll bet there is. You think that lion's going to like the fact that a cheetah is playing with his tail when they already don't like cheetahs? Why can't we all just get along? Okay, let's see. What's next? All right. I'll distract the lion while you grab Spot Swat, Chris hollered. And look, he's running around in a circle. And then Martin picked up the cub. I've got him, yelled Martin. Let's get out of here. Looks like it's time to get running, huh? Looks like they're out of breath there, don't it? The brothers used their cheetah speed to run fast and far away, but running so fast tired them out quickly. The Wild Kratts were exhausted. And there's that lion way over there. Okay. But Spot Swat wasn't. The curious cub saw something and went to investigate. Oh no, Chris panted. Spot Swat is gone again. That crazy cheetah. Okay, let's see what he's going after now. Okay, Spot Swat swatted at a warthog's nose. Watch out, those tusks are sharp, warned Martin. Next, the cheetah cub grabbed a giraffe's tongue. I'll get him, Chris shouted. Looks like he's climbing up that giraffe like he's a tree, huh? Yeah. Yep. Uh-oh. That Spot Swat's getting all kinds of trouble. Look at that. That's a elephant's foot. Spot Swat was soon in trouble again. Oh no, shouted Chris. A big elephant could turn Spot Swat into a cheetah pancake. That's nuts, but pancakes are pretty good. Not going to happen, announced Martin. Coming through. It looks like he saved him just in time. Look at that foot stomp down there, but he didn't get him. Taking care of a playful cheetah cub in wild Africa is a real challenge, Chris said. Martin agreed, and there's only one expert who really knows how to do it. Who do you think it is? A cheetah mom! That makes sense. The cheetah mom can take care of the cheetah, huh? Whew, I need a cat nap, Martin said with a yawn. Falling asleep? Me too, Chris whispered. Go, creature powers! Oh, there's a back cover with a whole bunch of other little golden books. And there's the back of the book. And oops, there's a glare. Why don't you tell me there was a glare? Okay, so anyway, this was the little golden book, Wild Kratts' Wild in Africa story. And that wasn't bad. You guys liking these stories? I know Baby J is. Probably. Probably all the boys, since it's got animals and stuff in it. Well, I think we've got one more of these to read, so we're going to make another video. So, until next time, be excellent.